Not only do people come here to take advantage of the community service, some people stick around and contribute their time to help out.
Now that the puppy mill ban has passed, animal shelters like the Treehouse Humane Society for Cats are hopeful that more people will start to adopt.
Some residents say the new store will be a positive addition to the neighborhood, but others have concerns about rising property costs and possibly getting priced out of their neighborhood. Here at the expo, you'll find characters that only dedicated fans might recognize, and characters that remind many of their childhood, like She-Hulk.
Walking through the pale gray and white hallways of the 15th floor isn't the vibrant experience you'd expect in an art school building. Fully equipped with caged exit signs, creepy stairwells, and ladders that lead to dark holes, one could easily mistake the building for a jail or even a haunted house. Going down to the 14th floor, some pops of color can be found, but the majority of the floor looks like this. And this. And this. A hallway that looks like it belongs in your neighborhood clinic.
It's a little like a hospital kind of at times, you know?
As you exit the elevator on the 6th floor, there's a refreshing burst of teal green. But just around the corner, you're greeted with empty boards on office doors, more blank walls, and more blank doors.
Yes, they're definitely plain.
It's not until you actually enter an office that you'll find aesthetic that represents the school's artistic and colorful spirit.
But in here it's really nice. We have the green wall, we have a bunch of art just like in here and generally around the office. And then we try to decorate for the holidays, so I like it in here even if like the rest of the school's kind of bland.
The records office features variation in wall color, artwork, vibrant furniture, and is even decorated for the holidays with snowflakes and window stickers.
Compared to art and decorations found at other Columbia buildings, the general aesthetic at 600 South Michigan doesn't really reflect the school's artistic diversity and passion for expression.
I do wish that there'd be like more visual art just in general, because I like to look at that stuff, and I think that we should showcase the students here.
Yeah, some student art, yeah, the pictures of what's been going on, and maybe like pictures of the staff so I actually know who's who.
But if you ever begin to feel overwhelmed by the lack of visual enticement, the building does have a little something to offer. In contrast to the stale visuals of most of the floors, the 600 building is home to the Museum of Contemporary Photography. Here you'll find paintings, photos, and exhibits to name a few. Maybe one day the rest of the building will be visually bursting with life like the museum on the main floor. But until then, when you're feeling scared walking through a dark stairwell or creeped out by countless blank doors, just remember, you're at an art school. This is Sarah Tesfaye reporting for Columbia College Chicago.
This year's Comic and Entertainment Expo saw record-breaking crowds. More than 30,000 people came to McCormick Place for the 3-day event. Many were dressed as their favorite comic characters.
We just came here to see all this stuff because this is our first time being here.
This is the 5th year for C2E2, and it continues to be a fan favorite.
Oh no, every year I come here. I love Artist Alley because I'm actually an artist myself, so I like to check out different techniques and styles. So
Here at the expo, you'll find characters that only dedicated fans might recognize, and characters that remind many of their childhood, like She-Hulk. Other familiar characters included Captain Jack Sparrow from the Pirates of the Caribbean films.
Yeah, he's definitely one of my main characters that I do because it's so much fun. I get to interact with all kinds of different people.
Some costumes featured unique weapons, chains, and some even hung from the ceiling. From couples to families, attendees were proudly celebrating all aspects of nerd culture.
These guys love comics. Do you love comics? Yes. You love comics? I do superhero and cult classics. It's my first con. I'm so happy.
Reporting for Metro Minutes, this is Sarah Tesfaye. They brought the city together 6 months ago. Now Chicago's Little League champs are fighting to keep the title that was stripped away from them. Jennifer Hernandez is here with more. People should be able to shop for vehicles on Sunday, and he's proposing changes to the current law. We'll take you to Adler Planetarium to see what goes on there after dark, and lots of food stories for our viewers to chew on, including the taco takedown. Hello, I'm Sarah Tesfaye.